Hey everyone, welcome back to Satisfactory. We're continuing our playthrough of the 1.1 version. And in the previous video, we stuffed around a little bit. We did a few things, but, you know, whatever. We're sort of waiting for our versatile frames to come through. And, you know, yeah, if I was a proper builder, I'd speed it up, but I'm not. We got other things we can do. So I was looking at this power storage, but encased industrial beams, they keep coming up, and I thought, well, also the hypertubes, the entrances need them. We don't need it for that. So I had an idea. This is what I'm thinking. We already get steel pipes over here. No reason why we couldn't run steel beams over here. And we have concrete over here. So we could set up a little production here to make the encased, whatever they're called. Written there on the side, encased industrial beams. So, yeah, why don't we just do that? Because I don't know if we need them for anything major at the moment, but I mean, let's just, I mean, I just think, why not? It seems to be a building commodity, so why not get some in storage? That's what I'm trying to say. Bloody, yes, sometimes words do not come easy. Now, we do have to do the usual run, build. This is not set to straight. I hope this is going to be in the right position, but we're going to do it. Because what I was thinking of doing was, well, it's popped into my head because I was thinking of going over and doing that, the batteries for the power, over in the power thing. And then I thought, well, if I'm going to go all the way over there, why don't I work on the hypertube? And then when I looked at the hypertube, I went, oh, well, we need these encased industrial beams. And, well, we need them also for the batteries. So I thought, well, okay, why don't we set this up then? First, and then we can look at that. So, that's what we're going to try and do. Hopefully I can get this over. I haven't actually checked the other side, so I might get over here and go, oops, there's a problem over here. Oh, this is where we go a little bit wonky. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's take it to there for the minute. Now, here's steel beams. So this one I could just put a splitter straight here. Right under this. Okay, so it's not clipping. Let's make sure we get this back up and running. that first. Okay, that looks horrible, so we'll do a bit of a curve. Okay. So that's steel. It's going to take a while to come over. We probably should... We should look at improving this steel beams because we are not getting enough. If we can. That is going to be interesting in itself. Don't need 120, but if we can at least get the 60 flowing. Where are we going? We're going over there, aren't we? Get a bit of coal gas into me. It's good to see we're polluting the planet. Now, did I already join that up? I think I did. Can't tell from here. Yes, I did. Alright, so concrete. What I thought I'd do is we'll just put a splitter here. Right, and then we'll go that way. Oh, that's a bit of a problem. Well, not really. It's just going to look a little weird. Well, actually, if we're going to do that... No, you know what? I am going to leave it there. So we're going to go like that. Oh, have I done it the right way? Nope. Reverse, please. Okay, you do that. Okay, I don't know where I want this yet. Hold on. Leave that for a minute. Okay, so what we're going to do... Put the storage... Yeah, we could put the storage there. Now, is it an assembler? Doesn't really line up, does it? could put it sideways. Can we line up one input to that? Like where? Is that possible? Yeah, I mean, it's not going to line up, but yeah, so we want that. Okay, so not really much of a calculation. No, that's not how you spell it. Encased industrial beams. Oh, that doesn't look real good, does it? You know what, let's just call them encased beams. We know what they are. Okay, we're waiting for steel. Got plenty of concrete. It's probably a long way away because there's not much coming. So in the meantime, what I want to look at, if we look at the power, so the batteries, connects to a power grid to store excess power produced. The stored power can be harnessed if power grid consumption exceeds production. Storage capacity is 100 megawatts per hour. Maximum charge rate 100 megawatts. Maximum discharge rate unlimited. 100 megawatts per hour. So if we're running, what are we running at the moment? So 400. If you had 4 of those, you could, if you had, you'd want as much, you'd want at least 4 or more, preferably more. I'm lost. I'm getting lost in my own facility now. This is horrible. Steel plates coming. Oh. It should be, if it hasn't already done one, it should be doing one now. should put those fix it. Stick it. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. Alright, so what we need is, yeah, we need to improve our steel beams. We need to do lots of stuff. Let's put those away, get rid of that. What else have we got on us? We don't really need... I don't really use those. Yeah, we don't really need that. The crystal, well, we're using... Yeah, we'll keep that. Alright, hold on. So if I was to do like 4 or 5 of these, that's like... It's quite a bit. Can't even do the math. Well, 4 5s to 20. So if you want a 5, which is, yeah, it's not really a lot. And we need some for our hypertube if we're going to do that. So I'm just going to make a fair amount. Alright, stop at 50. Alright, so we need... I better grab some concrete, steel plates, and some more steel beams. And then while we're over here, we'll also check on our... Oh my god, where are you jumping? We'll also check on these things. What do we got? Oh my god, 150. Gonna take a while. And we still have this power thing as well. If I do something with that. Now, here's the thing. If I'm going to do this, I want it to be convenient. And trying to get over there, it's not what I'd call convenient. Then again, is it really inconvenient? I don't know. Okay, what if... I mean, I'd love to get rid of these, but I just don't know a good way of getting up there at the moment. Let's just check that's gone all the way in. Sure has. Okay, so what we could do... How do these work? Okay, a three-way hypertube junction that allows travel to and from any of its directions can be built on its own or attached to a hypertube support or junction. So how do you choose? And then this one is a one-way hypertube branch that allows another hypertube to split off from an existing path. The branching hypertube can only be accessed when entering from the longer side. Can be built on its own onto an existing hypertube or attached to hypertube support or junction. Can only be accessed when entering from the longer side to and from any of its directions. I just don't know how you how do you determine where you're going? And why is this not straight? So, like, if I do that, I just want to see how this works because I don't understand it. So, if I say, put you over there, and then alright, and then let's just say I have a pipe. Now, if I put an entrance here... Ah, crap, we've got to power it. Okay, so when we go there... Right, what made that decision? Do I have to just be quick? Now, obviously, this way seems a no-brainer. Dun, 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 dun. I'm going to come out there. It's this way. See, now it automatically went that one. What? What decided that? I don't get it. Because I don't get it, we're not going to do it that way. If you get it, feel free to tell me how you do it. But it's so damn fast, I don't know how you would choose. But there's probably a logical way. I just don't know what it is. Okay, so what we are going to do is I'm going to put Do we need this one? I will place it there, but I'm not going to put anything on it. Well, hold on. No, hang on. Maybe the other way around? Because this might be like, you know, something to sulfur or something. Quartz. Okay, so this is where I'm going to go from here. I don't know if it's straight. How do you build it up there? Do I have to build myself a ladder first? Wish I knew if this was straight. Doesn't look it. The only problem is, to do this, I need to build under here to get to it. Unless I can do it from the sides. Geez, I've already run out of copper sheets. See, now I can't aim. If we go any further, I'm falling off. Could do all this running to try and set up a system to save me running. Like I said, we've still got to fix up these steel pipes. Yeah, I don't want to go in there. We're going to end up bloody nowhere. It's not really in a line, is it? Yeah, could be worse. No, I can't reach it. Oh, come on. Jesus, how many do I do? I'll have to do it at shorter bits at a time, I think. Where are we up to? There. Just realised if I don't make it all the way across there, I've deleted this. Well, I guess we just have to build it again, don't we? Maybe I should just add this to my buttons. I'll make it 9. No! Well, steel pipes. The one thing that's not on my bloody thing. Oh my god. Well, that was a waste of time. Waste of time dismantling all this. This is the fun I have between videos when I'm doing all of these big things. It's just, this is what I do. This is what I do over and over and over again, especially when I make a mistake or it doesn't quite work the way I want it to, and then I have to try again. And it's like, oh my god, what are we doing? What have we... Copper, steel... when sports is concrete, then we have enough of those. It's just, and copper we have enough, so it's just the steel pipes now. And of course they're not on the dimensional thing, but not that that would have mattered because we were asking for way too many. Well, at least they're just over here. Oh, can't take any more. Well, actually, I can just delete that. I'll give us another slot. There we go. Alright, back to it. Maybe I should not delete the thing this time. I mean, I could go in the pipe. It'll shoot me out. No, I'll probably die. Let's not risk it. Because I could try and just parachute down to the platform, but if I miss, I'm dead. Now I've got to try and get my box back, and it's probably not worth the effort. Now, hopefully cats can't get in these pipes, because that would be horrendous. To run into one of those guys. Oops, I put it on my thing and then I didn't even use it. wonder if there's a secret cave down there. I am curious about that. Now, we're going to have to get up there. But before we do that, there's all stuff down there too. Oh crap. Well, I don't know if I can get back up there. Okay, I thought there might have been something more here. Am I going to be able to reach? Oh yeah. Okay, it's a big distance. How the frick did I... Didn't mean to go that far. Yeah, I know, cats. I hear that buzzing noise. Sometimes it's power. Okay. That might be a slight problem. There's absolutely no way for me to tell what this is doing. I hope we can go through rocks, because that's what's going to happen. What the hell's that? Nitrogen gas. Huh. Okay, we should mark that. Nitrogen gas. Don't really have a gas symbol, I don't think. Not really. I don't know. Alright, so we're sort of running along this edge now. Yeah, definitely here. Is it down in there? Or is it just power here? Oh, rocks. That's probably what it's going to be. Alright, hold on. Let's put... Have we got filters? Yes. Let's put you on. Okay, take that back off. Oh, we're almost there, I think. Are we? So I'm going to have to go and clean up all that other stuff. How far are we going to go? Do we just jump out here? I mean, is that close enough? Because that's just a coal reserve. If we just... Yeah, I'm just thinking if we just come down here... Why? I thought you would bend. So if I want to go... Yeah, that's better. Wish I could see it. Or do we go... Actually, I wonder if we... Do we go this way? Problem is, if I jump down there, I don't know if I can fix it. Alright, we're trying our luck. I mean, it's not straight, but it's about as straight as the front one was. It was pretty good. I'm not going to complain that much. I'm going to put... Oh, no. Get up here. Yeah, let's do that. And then we need to have an entrance. And some power. I'll put a power pole here. Right. Will it work or will I die? Here goes everything. See ya. It's not the fastest. Whoa. Yeah, okay. Well, the rocks don't kill us. They're magic rocks. I can't really look at it because it's very off-putting going through these things. Oh, I could do it this way. That's better. If I put the camera like that, it's not too bad. I mean, at least I don't have to do anything. I can just click it and just sit here and just wait until I pop out the other end. Instead of having to walk, run and jump and run and jump. We should go down, whoop, and blop. Oh, and hit the wall. Might put some padding here. Now, we do have to go back and pull all that stuff down. Well, I do. And yeah, we spent the whole thing doing most of this, I think. I need to increase the steel production. I've got to remember all this. I need to write it down. So we need to see if we can look at that. And I need to clean up all that stuff we left behind. And otherwise, I think I'm pretty good. I mean, you know, we could try and fix up the pipe and straighten it, but I just don't think it's going to happen. Yeah, I just don't think it'll happen. I don't know if you can put signs on these things. That'd be handy to know where it goes. I just don't know how you would do that. But you can. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Oh, that's cool. Alright, I like that. That's bloody brilliant. Okay, how can I do it without falling in it? Okay, select an icon. What's our options? We've got backgrounds, monochrome, other, equipment, parts. Yeah, we don't, not parts, buildings maybe? I mean, is that a good symbol for electricity? I mean, it looks... Let's go with that. Let's go with power factory. Nice. And then we can do the same on the other side. I like that. Off we go. Alright, well, I think we're going to have to call it there for this video. While I fly back, I need to move the camera so it's not like that. Let me know your thoughts, opinions in the comments. Still got the power, still got, oh, there's so much things to do. And yeah, we've still got to get the unlocks, and then whatever happens after that, because I'm sure there's still a ton more stuff. But yeah, let me know your thoughts, opinions in the comments, tips, tricks, advice, all that sort of stuff. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.